In division of a polynomial by a monomial, we divide each term of the polynomial by the monomial. So let's start. Divide 20x square y plus 10xy square minus 15xy by 5xy. So this equals, I'm writing the polynomial. This polynomial is divided by the monomial 5xy. So when you start with division, each term of the polynomial is to be divided with the monomial. So the first term is 20x square y. So divide this 20x square y with 5xy. Then plus the second term is 10xy square. Divide this by 5xy. The third term is 15xy. Divide by 5xy. And now get the result. So this is equal to, this would be 4, then x raised to, here it is 2 and here it is 1. So 2 minus 1 would be 1. So it is x. And this would be y raised to 1 minus 1. So here you will get only 4x. Plus, here it is 2. Again this is x raised to 1. This is also x raised to 1. And then y raised to 2 minus 1. Minus, this would be 3. So this equals 4x plus 2y minus 3. Let's do the second one. So it is 14x cube y raised to 4 minus 7x raised to 4 y cube minus 28x cube y raised to 5. Divide this by minus 7x cube y square. So I am writing the first term of the polynomial, then the second term, then the third term. Now divide the first term with minus 7x cube y square. Then divide the second term with minus 7x cube y square. Divide the third term with minus 7x cube y square. So here you get minus 2 y square plus x y plus, here it is minus, here it is minus, so it becomes here plus 4 y cube as the result or answer. Now the third one, 18a raised to 6b cube, which is the first term of the polynomial. Then 36a raised to 4 b raised to 5, the second term of the polynomial, and 6a cube b cube, the third term of the polynomial, to be divided by 6a square b square, 6a square b square, and the third term also by 6a square b square. So this equals, it is 3 a raised to 6 minus 2 and multiplied by b raised to 3 minus 2. Then this minus, this becomes 6 a raised to 4 minus 2 and multiplied by b raised to 5 minus 2, then plus it is a raised to 3 minus 2 multiplied by b raised to 3 minus 2. So you get 3 a raised to 4 b minus 6 a square b cube plus a b. The fourth one, 8a cube b minus 16a square b square minus 6a raised to 4b cube divided by minus 2a square b. So dividing each term of the polynomial by the given monomial. So I am writing the polynomial first, then dividing the first term of the polynomial with the given monomial, that is minus 2a square b. The second term also with minus 2a square b. The third term with minus 2a square b. So this equals, you get the quotient of the numerical coefficients as minus 4. Then here it would be 3 minus 2 is 1. So it is a. And b raised to 1 minus 1 is b raised to 0. And b raised to 0 is equal to 1. So you get minus 4a. Then here it is minus, here it is minus. So here it becomes plus. Then here it is 8. A raised to 2, a raised to 2 is 1. B raised to 2 minus 1 would be b. Then again here plus 3. A raised to 4 minus 2 is 2. And b raised to 3 minus 1 is 2. Now the fifth one, 1 over 2 p square q cube minus 5 over 8 p cube q square plus 1 over 4 p cube q cube by minus 1 over 4 p square q square. So let's divide. Writing the polynomial and then dividing by the given monomial. The monomial is minus 1 over 4 p square q square. Writing below the second term of the polynomial and then now the third term. So this equals, now take the quotient of this numerical coefficient as mentioned earlier. To divide one fraction with another is to multiply the first fraction with the reciprocal of the second fraction. Let's do it here. The first fraction is 1 over 2 multiplied by the reciprocal of minus 1 over 4 is 4 over minus 1, which equals 2 over minus 1, which is same as minus 2. So here you get minus 2. Here it is p square. So p raised to 2 minus 2 would be p raised to 0. So you get 1. Then q cube and q square. So here you get q only. Then this would be plus because here it is minus, here it is minus. Now let's carry out the division of the fractions. So it is 5 over 8 multiplied by 4 over 1. That is 1 over 4 is 4 over 1. So this equals 5 over 2. So I am writing it here 5 over 2 as the quotient of the numerical coefficients. And now the literal coefficient part. So it becomes P only, because this is q square and here also it is q square, so it gives 1 only. Now here it is minus, so I take the minus sign over here. And now calculating the quotient of the numerical coefficients. So it is 1 over 4 multiplied by 4 over 1, which equals 1. So I'm not writing that 1. So it will be now calculating the quotient of the literal coefficients. So it is p raised to 3 minus 2 is again 1. So it is p as it is, and then q raised to, it would be 3 minus 2. So it is again 1. So this is the answer.